Hi Pisces, this is going to be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within everything around you. Because everything is art, everything is symbolic, and we all start from zero, which is a blank canvas. And the art within yourself is just as important because we all want to strive to be our most authentic selves. Because when you're not your most authentic self, things just won't work out. If you'd like a personal reading, personal message, all of the information is down below. And lastly, there's no rules here, so if this finds you, it's definitely meant for you. You can binge watch them, watch my old videos. Doesn't matter what sign you are either, because there's the overall message and then there's the underlying message, or like whatever you see, because art is up for interpretation, and my interpretation is kind of different than yours, and that's exactly why I describe my art for these rather than show it. What I started drawing for you is what looked like a tree spread apart with its branches, and then the middle is vacant or empty. I'm seeing as well a stag or a deer in its antlers. It looks like a tree, but then it also looks like a deer. I'm getting a Patronus from Harry Potter, and when I get Harry Potter themed things, it's never intentional, but it's always on point and the cards even reflect it. Anyways, a Patronus charm is a form of advanced magic that is difficult to produce. Even the most advanced witches and wizards can struggle to do so, or can struggle to conjure it. To keep things short, a Patronus serves as a shield against you, and a Dementor, for a shield against a Dementor or just anything. Could even mean in a general sense. It's this beautiful ball of light that is unique to each individual or each person that conjures it. It typically takes the form of an animal. I'm hearing spirit animal. There's something significant here regarding a deer. I'm pretty sure it's a male deer. Aren't male deers the only ones with like those high antlers? And Dementors are essentially energy vampires. They suck out your soul, which is much worse and more horrifying than simply being killed, or, it's like sucking out one's soul. Because what are you left with once the brain dies, or once the human body dies? You're left with your soul. And when you take the soul, there's nothing else. You just cease to exist. That's what I mean. It's like you are keeping the Dementors away, Pisces, and I feel like you've been struggling to do so. Just like I said, it's difficult to produce a Patronus charm. You need to believe in yourself. You need to focus on a beautiful memory, as Harry or Professor Lupin would say. And more importantly, you have to focus. You have to focus when you do spells. You have to focus your intention when you want to manifest or make changes in your life. You have to focus on specific details, even minor details, when you're creating art. It's very precise, strategic, intricate, you could even say. I'm getting as well, something is coming up that is very, once again, intricate, and it will require your focus and energy because it's very challenging to do, but it can be done. Just like with the Patronus charm, it's difficult, it's very precise, but it can be done. Also getting something here about advanced magic. A Patronus charm is technically advanced magic in Harry Potter. I'm getting that's the equivalent here to someone doing like reading advanced books or touching up on advanced knowledge. It's like you're going to be entering a whole different window or whole different world. It's kind of like someone, I don't know why I was getting this comparison, like someone reading things or reading material. Let's say you're like in the 3rd grade and you're already reading books, or you have like a reading level of someone that's an adult or someone that's way older. That's what this feels like. It's like you're going outside of your curriculum or outside of like your brain age or something. And Deer Spirit encourages you to seize opportunities and to take a gentler approach. Essentially, you need to focus and be quick on your feet. And I'm also getting the image of a deer quickly crossing the road. Just like seizing an opportunity. You're gonna have to like seize something. Let's see. I'm only getting the behaviors of a deer now. It's like a deer in headlights. Literally, the Patronus is light. It's very bright. So you won't even see it coming. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna get a card first. No, I'll just do it one by one. We have Temperance. The angel. The angel is represented by all pure things. I was talking about pure energy the other day with babies, but today I'm seeing this pure energy is coming from the angel. There's that white light. There's that white light emanating from you, Pisces. Then we have the Seven of Wands, which is like protecting. The Patronus charm is your shield. This is your shield. I'm also getting something here about like angels. It's almost like the Patronus, like in a literal sense, just the metaphor. This is your angels backing you up. Your angels are your shield. I was getting something about like a guardian angel. And notice how the cups are balanced. You need focus, you need balance, and you also need to keep a clear mind. Usually it's said with Patronus charms, it's that you need to focus on the most beautiful memory. Focus on happiness. Let it fill you up. So it's like focused on light matters. It's like focusing on the light outweighs the dark. Does that make sense? And obviously, Harry was attacked several times by a lot of dark things throughout his years. So yeah, like love outweighs hate and light outweighs darkness. I'm getting to think of the things you love and that will protect you or something. Then we have the Two of Swords. And then the Devil. And then the Strength card. Something here about failing several different times, but then getting back up. It's like you have the strength, you have the courage to do so. And sometimes you can fail several times at spells. Or sometimes, like I said, this is advanced stuff. Even the most advanced people can sometimes fail, and that's okay. But it's all a matter of whether you get back up again. And I'm really find it funny how the Devil is right by all of these cards about the shield I was getting. It's like something is warding off the darkness. It's like you're successfully doing so. And I feel like, once again, it's just very, very hard. I'm gonna get an oracle card. Kind of seeing the Devil right now as like the epitome of Voldemort. We have the Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. When you do a Patronus charm, you have to keep your thoughts positive. And see how she's like holding the fire into the air? Then we have shadow attributes, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. I kind of like that shadow attribute though, because it's like you're ignoring the constraints. There are no constraints. Because right here I'm getting that energy where it's like, you failed so many times, I don't think it's possible. I don't really think I can reach that level. Kind of reminds me of Dumbledore's army too. It's something Harry formed, like he was their teacher and they were wanting to fight back because they weren't teaching them to. It's like, how were they going to defend themselves? And they all started out as students and they were doing such advanced things. So I feel like a lot of you are for sure going to be doing things that are like outside of your comfort zone, but also outside of your skill set. It's like someone your age should not be doing something that advanced, or someone your age should not have to defend yourself, but here you are. But it's like the light is on your side. I really like how this is the first card, because it resembles focusing on the light, focusing on a beautiful memory, and then letting it to what? Fill you up. Letting that defend you. Still getting that energy vampire thing as well. Just things that are meant to knock you down, but you just get back right up. I'm also getting something here about a secret weapon. A secret weapon? Not a literal weapon, it's like a metaphorically, your secret weapon. Something that works every time. Something you keep to yourself. And a liberator also liberates other people. They're liberated, but that happened first. And it's kind of like with Harry. It's like he has the experience. He's had to fight all of these monsters, all of these creatures. He has the darkest, most well-known. People can't even say his name, they fear it that much. So he knows what it's like. So in turn, he's liberating others to do so. He's liberating others to fight back. Getting something here about, no, I don't know what it's alluding to, but it's like the enemy doesn't want you to fight back. They don't want you to learn how to defend yourself. Everyone was in denial that the Dark Lord had returned, but he did. Then we have the Pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Like I said, it's like something has not been done before. It's like you really shouldn't be doing it. It's gonna be crazy that you do or when you do. Seeing this as a light bulb. Once again, light is being highlighted. It's a shadow attribute. Compulsive need to keep moving on. Once again, I'm not saying the shadow attribute is bad. I'm saying that it's like keep going. Don't accept defeat. Don't accept defeat. I always see this as Gryffindor when I channel Harry Potter, because that's the house that Harry was in, and the lion represents courage, fighting back. He doesn't just, that's out of character for a lion. Then we have Queen, radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So once again, there's this energy of one person that had to do something first, and then they're showing other people how to do it too. And it's like these people trust that person because they know they have experience, or they know they have something to show for it. They've seen it all. Just getting so many different things here. I remember I was getting like seize the opportunity. Whether that means to defend yourself, to learn, to educate, to be a student and a teacher. It's like be the deer. Face it head on. Face the darkness head on. It's basically what a Patronus does for you. Okay, Pisces, that's the end of this art channeled message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, bye.